All right, today, all about the booty. Let's start in a wide second position. Roll the shoulders back, move the head side to side. Take it right. 4, 3, 2, take it up and down. 4, 3, 2, let's make a circle. 4, 3, 2, other way. 4, 3, 2, shoulder circles, take it back. Good, so waistline drawn in, 3, 2, take it front. 4, 3, slow it down, big arm circles, take it front. Big inhale. Good, 2, 1, reverse, take it back. 2, I want you to hold your arms up, drop the shoulders. Let's go plie and lift, down and lift. When you're ready, add the elbows, pull to the waist. Looking good. 2, we're gonna add a side bend. So watch, let's go down, side reach, down, connect up top, other way. Good, breathe in the nose, out the mouth. 4 more, you've got it. Really pressing into those heels. You should be able to wiggle all 10 toes. Tailbone going straight down to the floor. Last one, I want you to hold that plie. Hold the plie, side bend, come center. So don't come out of that plie. 4, 3, 2, little faster. It's a reach and pull. So reach, pull, reach, pull. Navel to spine, you've got this. You have 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, full plies. Elbow down, lift. Good. We're gonna come into a plie pulse in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plie pulse, arms just come out. In a moment, we're gonna push our heels to the back of the room, toes to the front. Right here, let's go. Hips to the back. 4, 3, squat, alternating knee lift. Down, lift. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2, hold that knee up. Start to bring it to the back of the room. Feet are parallel, hips are parallel. Bring the hands to the heart. Roll the shoulders back. Let's add a rotational twist. Lift, rotate, lift. 2 more. Lift up, last one. Stand up, knee lift. Squat, other way. Inhale, exhale, rise. 4, 3, 2, hold that knee up. Start to bring it to the back of the room, squaring up the hips, the shoulders, feet are parallel, hands heart center, shoulders back. Start to twist. Come back. Twist, twist. Come back. 2 more. Last one, you've got it. Stand up, full range squats, no knee lift this time. Down, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, stop halfway now. Down, up halfway, up halfway. Woo! 4, squeeze. 3, squeeze. 2, hold, pulse it. In a moment, we're gonna jog, right heel, then left heel. Pull that navel in, shoulders back and down. Press into your heels. You've got this. 4, 3, 2, jog it. Good. We have a balance challenge coming up in 4, in 3, 2, Both heels up, hold. Shoulders back, come down a little closer to the floor. Challenge yourself, 2 more inches. Come down, woo. We pulse in 4, 3, 2, let's go. If you need to drop those heels, that's totally fine. For 12. Thighs should be on fire. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Drop the heels. Inhale. Exhale. That's your warm-up. Shake it out. Meet me at your mat. We're going to be in a modified plank, forearm plank. So elbows under the shoulders. Press the knees back behind the hips. Press the hips forward. If you want more of a challenge, you tuck your toes. You do this whole thing up on the toes. Roll the shoulders back. We're going to drop right hip down. Come back center. Stay right. Down. And lift. Again, if you need more, come to your toes. Lift. Left side, same tempo. Lift. Can you keep the hips at shoulder height? Bring them back up. 4, 3, 2. We're going to go right center, left center. So right, center, left. Looking at your fingertips, not at your belly. Last 2. Last one. Now make a fist with your left hand. I want you to open up towards me. Might be your right hand, just depends. Now reach. I want you to knee pull. Knee pull. Knee pull. Again, if you want more, come up off that knee. 8. Good. Really press into that forearm. 4, 3, 2. Now hip lift, raise the arm, lift up, lift up. So obliques that are closest to your mat should fire up here. In 4, we're gonna do 1 knee pull, 1 hip lift. 3, 2, and 1, put it together. Lift, pull, lift, 2 more. Last one. Hip pulses, you got 8 and 7. Stick with me, you can do it. Woo! In 4, we're gonna make a fist. Come back through center, open, back behind. Here we go. So drop the other knee, start to open to the back, and reach that arm. In, in, in. 8 more, you've got it. Again, if you need more, come up off that knee, be on your toes. Or side of your foot, rather. 4, 3, 2, hip lift. Up, and lift. So again, firing at the obliques that are closest to the mat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's find that pulse. Up, up. Really press into that forearm. Here comes the sweat. 4, 3, 2, 1. You get a little break. Come back down. Drop both knees. Press back into your child's pose. We have a short and sweet high plank. Then we move on to weights. So big inhale. Come to all fours. Tuck your toes. Lift the knees. This is home base. So we're going to come back to this bear crawl. I want you to walk right, left, left. Out, out. 2 more. Again. This time, back leg leads. So left, right. Can you keep your hips lifted? So not dropping or piking up. Last one. Hold that bear crawl, hold. 8, 6, finale for plank. You ready? Let's tap the knees down, lift, lift. Woo! Last 4, you got it. 3, 2, and 1. Drop back down. Woo. Plank always makes my body cry. All right, so little child's pose, shimmy out the shoulders. Upper body, we have biceps, triceps, some back work, some shoulder work. So since this series is pretty long, it's all about muscle endurance, I'm going with my 2s. All right, so my feet are gonna be parallel. So you soften through the knees, tailbone heavy, roll the shoulders back, draw the rib cage in. I want you to start to lift the arms up and catch this. Watch my elbows. They stay bent. They stay in front of my body. Lower down for a 3. Lift on 1. Let's go. 3, 2. Lift up. 3, 2. Lift up. You got it. So your elbows are staying bent. They're coming down to the floor. Let's go. Lift up. Now, as we fatigue, we tend to lean back. If anything, lean forward just a little bit. Ideally, I'd like you to stand nice and tall. Down, down. Good. Down. I'm going to continue staying at a diagonal. We're going to switch things up. Last one. Slow pulses. Down an inch. Up. Down. If you need less, come to a lower range of motion. 4. In 3, we're going to take that right arm and that right leg. We're going to move it back for 3, then return to this on base. So 3, 2, 1, lift up. So bicep, back, tricep. Bicep, back, tricep. Now my stationary arm is working double time to keep everything quiet. Down, back, back. Woo! 2 more, you got it. Last one, I want you to hold that hinge, hold that tricep extension, pulse down and up, down, up. Bicep with the front arm, working the tricep with the back. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, stand up, left side, back, back, lift up. Woo, back, back. So when you reach that tricep, pause up top, then return. Back, back. Down, down, down. Last one, you got it. Hold that hinge, hold that tricep. Down and up. Lift, lift. So front arm, bicep work, back arm, tricep. 4, 3, woo, burning. 2, stand up, tall, lower. 3, 2, 1, stand up. I got sweat in my eyes, sorry. Stand up, down, down. Stay with me, you have 4. Woo, 3, 2, slow pulses in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Down an inch, up. Now connect the heels, you're in first position. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open the side. Open, close front. Open, close front. If you need less, 2 options. Come lower range here, or drop your weights. We're gonna go into a curtsy tendu. Here we go. Out, push out. We're gonna put that together, but we're gonna add a sweep of that outside leg. 4, 3, 2, check it out. Out, in. So getting some chest, some back work, bicep, shoulder, whole shebang. 4, 3, smile. 2, connect, close in front. Front. Again, if you need to take a break, shake it out, and then come right back. 4, 3, curtsy, tendu. Hold those elbows to the waist. Curtsy, tendu. 4, 3, 2. Those 2-pound weights feel like 10 to me. Bring it together. Back. Good, breathe. Nice strong core. 4 more, then we go to lower body at the bar. How are you doing at home? I think I heard awesome. Connect, first position, little bend, push, push, push. Let's burn out those biceps. You can do it, mine are on fire. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ditch those weights. We're gonna come back to them after a standing bar series. Towel off if you need to. We'll do a little quick stretch. I'm gonna move my bar closer to you so you can see what's going on here. All right, so a little quick stretch. Bring one arm in front, flip the palm over, heel the hand towards me, press those fingertips towards you. Other arm. Woo. All right, shake it out. We'll do a more proper stretch after we do some shoulder work, which again is not gonna happen until towards the end of class. Grab your mat. The mat is for visual, so if you don't have one at home, it's totally fine. I want you to come into a static lunge. So see, I am now at a railroad ties, is that what they call them? What I want to do is work in a different plane. So I want one foot at the top outside of your mat, or just barely on the outside, and then I want the back leg to be back outside. So actually front inside, back outside. Come to your lowest potential. Move away from your steady surface because we are gonna hinge forward. So now I want you to picture, or tip I should say, your chest forward. Come to an underhand grip. Stick the hips to the back of the room. We're gonna move slow. Down an inch, up an inch. Down, up, down. If you're feeling any discomfort in your knees, press into that front heel. Stick the hip back, or work in a smaller range of motion. Down, up, down, up. We are gonna burn out that supporting glute. You'll feel thigh work as well. We're gonna speed those pulses up right here. Let's go, down, down. So from a side view, my front knee is pulled back in line with my ankle. My hips are sitting back. My neck is in line with my spine. Again, you're in a wide stance. And down. Whoop, my mat slid. Good. 4, 3, 2. I want you to watch this. Come center. Come back over. You're coming up and over that mat. Hold 3, 2, 1. So center, outside, up and over. Little faster. Center, up and over. Center, up and over. Up and over. You should really feel this supporting glute. Right here, let's go. Up and over. Center, cross, up and over. 2 more. Last one. Now come to your curtsy. Down an inch. Down, up. Now pop that hip out. So my hips are not level. My left hip or your right hip is higher than the back hip. 8. This will get into glute min glute med. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, you guessed it, faster pulses. Down, down, my front knee. Again, I'm pressing that hip back and out so my front knee is in line with my ankle. We're gonna move into a squat hold. 3, 2, 1. So squat, hold. Curtsy, hold. Curtsy, hold. Squat, hold again, nice and slow. I'm gonna scoot away from my bar. Let's go a little faster. Squat, up, curtsy. Squat, curtsy. 2. We're gonna speed it up even more, but we're gonna stay in a half range of motion. 3, 2, 1. So squat, curtsy. Woo! Glute should be on fire here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go squat pulses. Down an inch, up. So slow pulse to start. A little active recovery. 4, 3, get those hips back behind the heels. A little faster. All right, we're gonna play off of our warm-up. Instead of jogging the heels, we're gonna hold our squat, we're gonna lift and lower the heels, and we're gonna add a little squat pulse. So hold that squat, lift the heels, up, down. Nothing is moving but my ankles. In a moment, when we lift the heels up, we're gonna drop the hips. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Down. And down. 4 more, we're gonna pulse lift those heels up. Hold the heels, find your quick pulse. If you're up for it. Let's bounce challenge. 8 more than we hold. 6, 4, 3, 2, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1, come out. Shake it out because we have that whole other side. And then we'll do a true stretch. Whoo! Killer. All right, let's reset. So, switch feet positions. Front foot, front inside of the mat, front edge. Back foot, back outside, come low. Tip forward, hips back. Back an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up. Underhand grip, so we're not rounding through the shoulders. We're still working the back extensors. We want to pull the shoulder blades back into our imaginary back pocket. Again, from the side, my hips are back. My knee is in line with my shin. Loading that front glute. 2, 1, let's find that quick pulse. Again, if any knee discomfort, press more into that front heel. You could also turn out that back knee if you need to, or come into a higher range of motion. We're almost there. Get those hips back. You have 7, 6, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's come parallel. So parallel, cross over, lift up over that mat, land outside. In middle, inside, cross outside. Little faster. In, out, up and over. Hold. In, out, up and over. Woo! Good. So you never fully straighten that leg. You want to stay under tension at all times in this class. Out, out, up. Last one. Come back to your curtsy. Down an inch, up, down, up. What are we doing with our outside hip? Pressing it out, pressing it back. Getting into glute min, glute med. My outside hip is pitched at a diagonal. Good. 4, 3, 2, oh mama. Quick pulse. Down, down. How are you doing at home? I got sweat going everywhere. 4, 3, 2, come to squat, hold. Squat, hold. Up and curtsy, hold. Again, squat, hold. Curtsy, hold. Little faster. Squat, up, curtsy, up. Squat, up, curtsy. Squat, curtsy. Little faster, half range. Squat, curtsy, squat. So when you speed things up, range of motion lessens. 4, 3, 2, I know you're tired. Slow squat pulse. Let that glute recover. Get those hips back behind. If you're feeling discomfort in your back, make sure you're not arching the back. Keep a nice neutral spine. Let's pulse. Down, down. In a moment, we're gonna hold that squat. Lift the heels, then lower. 4, 3, 2, hold your squat, lift the heels. Up, lift up. Lift up. In 4, we're gonna add that squat pulse, or lower. 4, 3, 2, lift the heels, drop the hips, down. Woo! 4, we're coming home. 2, hold, find your pulse. If you balanced on that first round, can you try this second round too? 8, find your focal point. 4, 3, 2, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Walk side to side. Move that mat. We're done with that for a minute. Towel off if you need to. I sure do. A little quick stretch before we do our last standing section. So open wide parallel, sink back into an L here, soften through the knees, big inhale. Exhale out your mouth, come into a round back. Inhale, arch, flaring the sit bones out. Again, exhale, round. Come back to neutral, straighten the legs, shake the hips out. Start to heel toe the feet together. Inhale, lift up, cross one ankle over the thigh, sit back. If no injuries, you can gently press down on that knee. Big inhale, come up, shake it out, cross the other ankle, sit back. Press down on that knee gently if no injuries. And big inhale, come back up. Grab your ball. Okay, so meeting me at your bar. Feet parallel, shoulders, hips squared, so making a square. Grab this ball. Since we just worked my right, your left glute, let's go ahead and place it behind the left knee. You're gonna flex the foot. You're gonna flex the knee, flex the foot, and then make sure the knee is in line with the other. When we press back is where I wanna see the space between the front and back knee. All right, so stand tall, slight bend in that standing knee. Let's push, back hold. In, out. In, out. So we're having a longer pause on the back. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Final pulses. Let's go. Push, push, push. From the side, I'm keeping my standing knee soft. I'm keeping a gap between the front and back knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want tuck, hold. Out, in. Release, tuck. Release, tuck. you should feel a slight stretch in the lower back. And you're trying to keep that thigh bone from coming in. A little quicker. Tuck, tuck, tuck. You should also feel that hamstring contracted. 8, 6. We're gonna do 1 push back, release, 1 tuck. So it's a push, bring it back, tuck, release. Push, bring it out, tuck. I'm keeping that space between that front and back knee. Last one. Quick tuck, push back at the same time. So tuck, push, tuck, push, tuck, push. We have a change on deck, don't worry. Woo. 8, 6, I'm gonna face you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now point your foot. Bring the heel closer to the seat. We're gonna start to windshield wipe it in. Bring it out. In. Out. Last one. In. And out. Let's go. In. In. So think inner thigh, outer thigh, inner thigh. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Shake it out. We got 1 more side. We come to the floor. Actually, no, we do arms. I lied. All right, grab that ball. Place it behind the knee. Tuck and hold. So, or push back, hold. In, push. In, push. From the side. Push. In, push. Making sure you're not arching that back. Let's pulse. Push. Push. Woo. Feel that burn. Embrace that shake. 4, 3, hold that push back. Tuck, hold, release. Tuck, hold, release. So you're pressing the pubic bone forward. Push. Tuck. 2. Quick tuck, so you can do it. Try and keep that thigh from moving. Push. In 8, we're gonna put it together. 1 push back, 1 release, 1 tuck, 1 release. Here we go. Push, release, tuck, release. Push, tuck, push, tuck. Last one. Push, tuck, push, tuck. Woo! I'm gonna face you. In 8, we're gonna point the toe, windshield wiper. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. My toe is pointed. I tried to bring the heel closer. 2 more. You make this move as big or little as you want to tempo. In, push, inner thigh, outer thigh. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Standing legs, checked off the list. Let's do a heel to glute. So start with your first side. Soften the standing knee, tuck under. Good, release. Bring that foot in front. Flex the foot, sink the hips back for a nice hamstring stretch. Big inhale, come back up, heel to glute, other side. Soften through the knee, micro tuck. Bring that foot flexed in front, sink the hips to the back of the room. Hands can be wherever you want, on your surface, on your supporting leg, or down on the floor. Do what works best for you today. And release. Letting that rest before we come down to the floor. We're gonna come into a side lateral raise. So lift and lower. As you're pressing the knuckles up towards the sky, you're pressing the shoulders down. Push. Last one I want you to hold, come into a goalpost, 1 arm. Lift, lower, lift, If that doesn't work, come here instead. 3, 2, just make sure your knees are soft. Other arm, same tempo. Again, if coming up straight overhead makes you want to arch your back, or it's hurting your shoulder, come into a front diagonal or scapular plane here. 4, 3, 2, both arms. Lift, lift. 4, 3, 2, hold goalpost, drop knuckles down, lift up, 3, lift up, 2, last one, hold them down, extend one arm, now punch, up, under, over, under, 2, hold it under, pulse, 8, 7, 6, we start over, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop it down, round 2. Lift up, how are you doing? If by round 2 you're totally toast, go ahead, drop the weight down. Last one, hold up, goalpost, other arm. Lift up, lift up. 4, 3, and switch, you got it. Woo! Again, if you need a break, come down or work into a deltoid press instead of an overhead press. 2, both arms, up, lift, lift, soften through those knees. 4, 3, are you smiling or are you swearing? Bring the palms down, knuckles back. 3, 2, hold it down, punch, over, under, over, under, over, hold under, pulse it up. 7, 6, I'm swearing at myself, you can do it too. 3, 2, 1, done. Move those weights. All right, I promised a good arm stretch. You're done with arms, for the most part. Bring one arm in front. Mystery arms coming up. Other arm. Bicep by the ear, walk the fingers down the spine, lift the chin, add a side bend. And switch, side bend other way. All right, release. Gonna give those arms a break. Grab your mat. Inner thighs. Short and sweet. So, we're gonna work. Actually, let's lay on our left side, or your right side. I want you to come down. I want you to take that top leg, point the toe, bring it back behind. Lift the inside leg, flex the foot. I'm on the ball of my foot on the back. We're gonna lower and lift in 3, 2, and 1. So lower, lift. I'm at a diagonal with my room. So my body is parallel with the mirror in front of me, and then my bottom inside leg is at a diagonal. Find your pulse, flexing that foot, lift. Press into that front hand, that is your kickstand. Lift, lift, how are you doing? Woo! 8, 7, you can do it, you should already feel. 4, you're gonna point your foot, you're gonna bend your knee. 4, 3, 2, point and bend, up and down, up. So it's kind of like a front attitude. My knee is still trying to point at that diagonal. Lift, 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 pulse. Try not to sickle the foot, relax that foot. Up, up. You should feel oblique work here as well. 3, 2, point and bend. So point and bend, point and bend. Woo! 4, 3, 2, hold it straight. Lower lift, up. This is almost the finish line. Lift. 4 more. We're gonna find that pulse, then we're gonna hold, then we're gonna pat ourselves on the back. This is tough. Pulse it. Up, up. You have 8, 7, 5, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it high for 4, 3, lift 1 more inch, 2 and 1. Whoo! All right, grab behind your leg, flip to the other side. Again, chest parallel with that front mirror, back foot pointed on the ball of my foot, front leg, or excuse me, bottom leg is at that front diagonal. This is where my brain fatigues and I trip over my words. If you've stuck with me this long, thank you. 4, 3, 2, let's pulse it. Up, squeeze, foot is flexed. Press into that kickstand hand. Breathe. Here we go. 8, 7. All we have left after inner thighs is core, maybe some mystery arms. 4, 3, 2, point your foot, bend, lower, up. So my knee is still looking at that front diagonal. Keeping the hips quiet, mine are wanting to move, and pulse. Up, up, lift. You got it. 8, 7. Add a smile. 4, 3. Get ready to extend and bend in 3, 2, 1. Out, in, out, in, out. 4, 3, 2, hold, lower lift, up. Oh my goodness gracious. How are you doing? 4 more, then we pulse. 3. Find your pulse, let's do it. Breathe. Pull the corners of your waistline into the middle. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. 4, 3, lift up, 2 and 1. Oh my goodness. Let's go right into core. I'm gonna move my mat diagonal. I think you can see me. All right, clasping our hands. Come to the bottom of your mat so your head is protected from the floor. Knees are bent. You should be able to touch your heels with your fingers. Clasp the hands. You have imaginary string. We're gonna roll up for 4. So exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now if you need a little less, if rolling up all the way isn't in your cards, I want you to come up halfway and hold. Slowly roll down. Exhale. Last one. 2 and 2. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, we're gonna add on an upper body torso twist, and that front knee is gonna lift. So lift, twist. Lift, twist. Lift, twist. So I'm taking momentum out of my arms. I'm not letting them swing up overhead. I want the core to be what drives the upper body up off that mat. 2 more. Last one, you're gonna hold that knee lifted, cross the ankle, hands behind the head. Basic crunch. Woo! 4 more. And 3, 2, can you hold those shoulders lifted? Now pulse. I want your elbows wide. This should not be in your neck at all. Pulling in from the core. In 8, we're gonna switch positions of our legs. 4, 3, 2, now hold the shoulders. Bring the knees to the back of the room. Extend that outside arm. So lift, lift. You should feel these in the obliques closest to the sky. Find your pulse. Up, up, up. So arm is not adding any momentum at all. It's just lengthening that lever. We're gonna come back to our back for reverse crunch. 3, 2, 1. So back, reverse. Add the upper body if you wish, or just stick to lower body. 2, hold that crunch, little pulses, just enough to get the hips up so you can slide a piece of paper underneath. Final 8, 6, elbows are wide, no tension in the neck. 3, 2, 1, unwind. Feet flat on the floor. Clasp your hands. Roll the shoulders back. Hold that imaginary string tight. Roll up for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. This might feel a little bit different on this side since we've already fatigued the core. And down. And up. And down. 2 and 2. Woo! Again, if you need a little less, come halfway. If you need more, come all the way up. All right, add that rotation. Back leg lifts, twist. Lift, twist. Lift, twist. 4 more. Woo! 3. Last one, can you hold that knee lifted? Cross it over, hands behind the head, basic crunch. Lift, elbows are wide. So watching that we're not clasping the fingertips behind the head, just your fingers are behind your Princess Leia buns, as I like to call it. Pulse up, up, lift up. Woo! We're gonna move those knees to the front of the room, extend the back arm. Here we go. So move over, extend that arm. Crunch, crunch. 4, 3, 2. Find your pulse. Lift up. So this elbow that's bent is out and wide. 4, 3, reverse crunch on deck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset. Crunch. If you want more, add upper body. 3, 2, hold that crunch, little pulse. Up, up, lift up. You've got it. 8, 6, ab roll ups. 3, 2, 1. Roll up 4, 3. Oh, that was tough. Roll it down. Roll it up. Roll it down. Now take 8 counts. Roll up 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, check it out. Excuse me, I had a sneeze. Whew. Little blooper right there. Grab your ball. Last set. Mystery arms with a little bit more core, and then we'll stretch and get out of here. Or on with your day. So, my ball is my bunny tail. My knees are gonna be bent. If your hip flexors are toast, you straighten the leg across the ankles. Grab those weights. Roll the shoulders back. We're in a flat back series now. So sink back to that V, extend the arms. Bicep curls, hold that V sit. Lift up. If you need less, come to low range bicep. If you want more, raise the elbows to shoulder height, but no higher, please. Now we're gonna add a crunch forward. Elbows bend, we crunch forward. Up. Lift. Lift. 4, 3, 2. I want you to only stop halfway. Just pulse the arms, holding that V-sit. You're almost there, I promise. You have 8. 6, we're gonna serve the platter. We're gonna pull the elbows back, then extend. Right here, hold that V-sit. Up. Lift. If you need less, drop the weight. 4, 3, 2. Every time we roll the elbows back, sit up. Lift up. Lift up. Woo. 3, 2, halfway. Just the arms out. Again, you can drop the weight if you need to. In 4, you're gonna place the weights, heart center. 2, heart center. Up an inch, back, up. You're holding that V-sit. Imagine my fist is in the small of your back. It's pressing the chest open and forward. We have bow and arrow. Extend the arms. Let's take it back. Bring it forward. Same arm. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Last one. We're gonna speed it up. Add a 4 point. So we row back, extend, sit up. Row back, extend, up. 2 more. Last side. Back for 2. Forward. So a little rotational reach. My front knuckles are reaching forward, my back elbow's pulling back. Last one. 4 points, let's go. Row, extend, bring it up. Row, extend, bring it up. Bring those weights to the chest, back and up, back, back. We got it. 4, 3, 2, hold it back, drop the weights, bring the arms forward, earthquake hold, lift them up, hold, lift them up, hold, final one, lift and hold, 3, 2, 1, you are done. Whew, good job. Move those weights. Move the ball. Since we're already on our sit bones, find your waist center, bring the arms up, flex the feet, and then try and touch your toes, the arches of your feet, your shins, whatever works best. So round the spine forward, then roll the shoulders back, nice flat back stretch. Start to point the toes, now round the spine forward. Take a big inhale, slowly roll up, swing those feet to the back, and find your way to all fours. Let's do a little cat-cow. So take a big inhale, exhale out through your mouth, looking towards your upper thighs, rounding the spine up. Big inhale, start to arch the back, flare the sit bones, take the gaze up and forward. Big exhale. Hold that exhale, inhale, arch. Beautiful. Come back to all fours. Bring whatever leg you want forward. We're in a low lunge, so take the weight off of that back knee, lift the chest, then start to lift the arms up. Feel that hip flexor stretch. Hands come heart center. Take a rotation, press off of the knee, so top hand presses away or against the bottom hand. Find your way back to center. Drop your hand if it's available. Grab your back foot. Roll off of the kneecap. Release that back knee, tuck the toes. Come into your runner's lunge. And then go ahead, straighten both legs, flex that front foot. Come back to low runner's lunge, come into your plank, and then bring the other foot forward, drop that front knee, or back knee I should say. Lift the chest, then lift the arms up, feel the hip flexor open. Hands heart center, take a rotational twist. Come back through center, drop that inside hand, outside hand grabs the back foot if it's available, and then roll off of that kneecap. Good, drop, tuck the toes under, come into your runner's lunge, and start to shift your weight, flexing that front foot, both legs are straight. Come back to your runner's lunge, swing that foot back, you're in high plank, hold right here, and when you're ready, press into your downward dog. Start to walk your hands to your feet or your feet to your hands. Slowly roll up, big inhale. One vertebra at a time, bring the arms up. Big exhale. Give me one more, big inhale. Bring your hands heart center. Give yourself a bow. Thank yourself for all your hard work today. I will see you next time.